All right, let's see if I can wrap this up in one more video in reference to embracing your emotions and your feelings, because I feel like there's particular people that need to hear this, you know, because I know when you go through your healing, like there was this one song that just came on that I listened to and it really hit me. It hit me really hard, actually. Let's see here. Back for You. Not that one, but it was the same guy. I do like this guy. It's not the song though. But essentially, what the song was about, it was by Park Wild. It won't go down. It won't go down for me to stop it. That's clever. I hear ya. I hear ya. Oh my gosh. I connect with music so much. I really do. And I connect with music with my divine soulmate. I really do. And I just feel so much sometimes. It can be the detriment of me, but I've just learned to embrace it. It is what it is. You know, I follow my intuition, I follow my gut, and I talk about things I want to talk about. And you guys can spin it how you want. You know, you can put it in the group chat, you can make fun of me, you can create fake pages and act like you're having an argument with me, but you're really arguing with yourself. I mean, you can do whatever it is that floats your tushy. I'm here for it, okay? Keep doing it. Keep doing it. You know, I'm praying for you to heal because that's really, really weird behaviors. It's very, very peculiar behaviors. All right. You need some help. And I'm here to help you. If you'd like some help, allow me to come into the group chat. I could probably shed some insight. I can spread some enlightenment. I probably could. I mean, I am the star of the show, so if you have any questions, just put me up in there. I'm here for it. I'm here for some Q&A. I am here for it, okay? Emotions are compass needles. They are indeed. Feelings point you to areas that need healing, not weakness to be ashamed of. We've been so conditioned to be ashamed of our feelings. And it's like, if I feel a certain way, I just embrace it. I'm never ashamed for how I feel. I'm never ashamed for, you know, how I operate, how I think, what I say, how I move, how I look, whatever. I'm not ashamed for any of that, but I'm particularly not ashamed for my feelings, because my feelings are validated and so are yours. And we need to have more people in this world validating people's feelings instead of tearing them down because they feel that way. And because you choose to be somebody that loves somebody with conditions and you want to judge them, you then tear them down. And that's just the truth. Anger can expose injustice. That it can. That's why I embrace my anger. Because when you walk through injustice, yeah, you're supposed to show anger. You just don't, you know, keep taking the injustice, like where they're literally spitting in our faces at the tippity top and laughing at us. Like, yeah, no. You get angry. You stand up. You speak out. You don't cower down. Yep, so I definitely feel that one. That's a checkaroo on that one. Sadness can reveal where you have been starved of love or truth. That is very true. I've went through a lot of sadness. Sadness outside of this world. I can't even put into words how many nights. I mean, I've cried and cried and cried. Some big, big, big tears. Cried so much that I didn't even know how I was going to make it through. And now look at me now. I can't even cry if I wanted to, because of how strong I am. I think about those nights all the time and I reflect on how much I've grown. You know? It's crazy. It's straight crazy. And you'll get to that place too. When you go through it and you quit pretending that you are living this great false facade and doing really nasty things, right? And you look in the mirror and you can't even look at yourself because you don't even know who you are. You don't even know what you stand on. You don't even know what you like or don't like. You're too busy chasing, fitting in and getting the invites. I mean, it's sad. It's a sad life to live. It really is. And so I hope this video helps and resonates. These are things that help me. Something I put together with my little goat. Fear can show you where faith is ready to grow. If you walk by fear, that means you're not walking by faith, right? And so any inch of your life where you have fear, that's where you need to insert faith. If you have fear for love, if you have fear for like your lifetime expectancy, right? Or if you have fear in reference to your job or your monetary or your future or things like that, those are all areas where you need to insert faith. You need to insert God. Anywhere in your life you have fear, insert faith. And it will take that fear away. Why? Because you walk by faith. You walk by faith knowing that whatever it is, you will get there. You will get there when you're supposed to get there, and you will have what you're meant to have. And you'll like it. And you'll embrace it. Because why? Get closer. Because you're not leading by your ego. You have to let go of your ego to walk by faith. It's just impossible to walk by faith and have an ego. If you truly walk by faith, you just can't. The two and two don't go together. They just don't. Suppressing them numbs your spiritual sensitivity. Embracing them strengthens discernment. Hurt breaks the shell of the soul. It does indeed. Every wound cracks a false self, the ego identity built from what others told you to be. Exactly. You're living for others instead of living for yourself. And every time you go through a break or a sting or a trial or a tribulation or a betrayal, all of these are wounds that can crack open your soul if you embrace the feelings instead of run from them. And if you embrace the feelings and not run from them and get closer, you don't play the victim mentality. See, these are things that how you can become who you want to be instead of who others want you to be. These are little nuggets, man. Spirit uses hurt to strip away illusions you've been spoon-fed, leaving you raw but real. Spirit does. Spirit being God. If you allow him, he's going to strip away every illusion that you've lived your entire life, and you're going to feel like your entire life was a lie, because it straight was, in different ways. Because that's all they've been feeding us. Whether it's in your home, it's in the tippity top, it is. It's just been spoon-fed lies, whether it's in religious groups or whatever. That's literally all they're spoon-feeding us. Because they don't want you to wake up to who you are, what you carry inside of you, and allow you to shine the way you want to be and who you want to be. Because why? Get closer, because then they won't have the power. They won't have the control. And that's what they want. That's all they want. They want you to feel less than what you are. They want you to keep punching the bag. Time clocking in. Grief is a gateway to gratitude. Letting yourself mourn what you lost, job, relationships, and reputation, open space to receive what is truly aligned. I had to mourn everything that I went through. I really did. I mean, my reputation was completely tarnished. I've lost all my relationships. Every job that I've had in the last decade of my life was a joke. A straight fucking joke. A joke. And more outside of this world experiences transpired in those work environments that I can even put into words, quite frankly. Quite frankly. It's still mind-boggling to me that there's places of employment out here that do things, but then you got a governor stealing 10 million. So, I mean, things that, make you go, huh, you know? I mean, call it what you may. Call it what you may for entertainment purposes only. Spiritual maturity means saying, that chapter hurt, but it is preparing me for my next one. That's spiritual maturity. Meaning, you say that too. That season of life hurt, but guess what? It's preparing me for my next one. It hurt, but it's preparation for your evolution, to your next chapter, where it's going to be better. Why? Because you're going to be better. You're going to be healed. You're going to be who you want to be, how you want to be it, feel what you want to feel. I mean, it's a beautiful way to be.